No, ESPN can fix this. ESPN is in deep trouble because they are purposely injecting left-wing politics into sports. They have people doing it, don't know how to do it. I've often said, don't try this, what I do at home. If ESPN wants to bring politics back, and if they want to do it right, and if they want to win with it, they should ask me how to do it. If you're going to bring politics, into sports, the politics better be about sports. People watching ESPN don't care what any of these numbskulls care about Donald Trump or Paul Ryan or any of this. But I'm not going to give the answers away. Well, Linda Cohn, who I met, by the way, she was at WABC when I first started. She was in the news sports department there before she went to ESPN. She's got a piece in the New York Post or an interview with the New York Post where she says, hey, it's not just cord cutting that is causing people to leave and not watch ESPN. And it's not just the layoffs are not just happening because they've overpaid for rights to televise the NBA, like $24 billion to broadcast NBA games. She said they're turning people off with content by injecting uber left-wing politics. And she's exactly right. If they want to do it, they need to talk to somebody who knows how to do this. That would be somebody like me. There's clearly a bunch of rank amateurs over there. Sports writers are already pretend journalists. They wish they were in the news beat, but they're not. So this is how they're trying to stake their claim to being real journalists by injecting politics into what they do so they get noticed by the big boys at news journalism. Anyway, here is President Reagan at the NRA, May 6, 1983. Now, Trump's on his way there. He's the first president since Reagan to speak to the NRA. 4 years ago, this is an interesting little tidbit. 4 years ago, almost to the day, Barack Hussein Obama became the first sitting president to ever address a Planned Parenthood conference. Bill Clinton did not attend one. I don't know if Hillary did as a representative of Bill Clinton, but I do know that Obama was the first sitting president to ever address a Planned Parenthood conference. Now, ask yourself a question. Obama wouldn't go to the NRA. Of course not. Gun violence, too many unnecessary deaths. It's just carnage out there. There's no way. We want to take guns away from people. Ask yourself something. Who has killed more people with their policies? The NRA or Planned Parenthood? Hint, it's not even close. Planned Parenthood and their policies are responsible for 1.3 million abortions a year. The NRA can't even get close.